Hey guys, it's Amber, and as I was going through and organizing my YouTube channel, I realized that I never shared a video for my 2014 December Daily album as a walkthrough. So 2018 was the first year I created an album, and I loved it so much that I just kind of went back year to year and saw what kind of photos I had and what I could create. So I did 2018, then 2017, 2016, 2015, like I literally just kept going back year to year. There's a few years when I don't have enough photos to do a daily album, so I made a top 10 memories or events that happened, and picked like a number that kind of was continual throughout so that it was consistent. So here we are. I have this awesome paper. This was from, I believe, the 2016 December Daily releases. It's a 6x8 photo. I have some puffy stickers here from Allie Edwards, a little fa la la, and a star from Felicity Jane. So there's my intro. And then I love the way this other intro page came out. So I have a Counting Joys, and I have my 1 through 10. This is an older Allie Edwards card. I'm not sure which kit this is from, but just kind of a very basic detail of what my top 10 memories are in here. And then I have this really cute, I've got little puppy stickers everywhere, and then this is like a snow globe that you can build. So it was a kit where you can pick the base, the like snow globey part, and then what went inside. So I just thought that was fun. Here I have a tag that I created on my own with some pattern paper, printed this out and cut that out from another tag that was available from Allie Edwards. So day one, or story one I should say, is about our elf on the shelf. I love the way this tradition's on its side here. I have the number 1 here. So most of these numbers are actually this transparent, clear material, but sometimes when I needed it to be brighter, I backed it in white, but it's still the same product on top of it. So pictures of our elf on the shelf. I have this really cute December Daily card here, and then a little flip up with washi tape, and then just a story of telling how Lily came out this year and when. So story 2 is a day with the kids putting out the tree. So we made Rice Krispie Christmas trees. And then here I created a fold out page. This is one of my favorite layouts to do, especially for decorating the tree or at Christmas Day celebrations, because there's so many photos. So I have this really cool Studio Calico card. There's a tab here. And then this is also a Studio Calico card from that same set. It said "In Love with the City Lights," and I just covered the city with a little puppy heart. So just shots of the kids decorating. Love how that came out. And then more shots of the kids decorating. I have a 4x8 out of the pocket insert that I created here showing what the tree looked like. And a shot from the tree looking at the fireplace with the stockings. I love this one too. I took like a little photo shoot of the kids, so I'm really glad I have lots of photos. And then some close-up shots of the stockings, and these might not have all been the same day, but they worked well here together, showing like all the decorations. I loved having the fireplace, having the mantle, the puppy stickers here. That was Felicity Jane, I believe. Love that full page photo. Story 3 is about decorating my boyfriend's office cubicle. So really nice and simple. Kind of got to use some bright green. Their colors for the company are green and purple. Story 4 was his Christmas party. So a picture of us each individually dressed up. Kind of loved playing with the different color. So I pulled it from this photo. Obviously it wasn't a great photo, but I loved it anyway. Found this awesome Liz Tamanaha card here. And then I believe this is also a Liz Tamanaha card, and I didn't know what the sentiment was underneath here anymore, but I just covered it with this chipboard heart as a way to make it work for what I needed it to do. So love this color layout. Even though it's not traditional Christmas colors, I just really, really love it. Story 5 is my favorite Christmas cookie recipe. I actually use this, sorry, I am yawning, this Jasmine Jones card, and it actually has the recipe on it because it's just like a cake mix recipe. A card I stamped on. This is like some pattern paper that talks about like baking ingredients and directions, so I used that as my background paper. Some really old basic gray, cut out a little bit more here just to tie everything together, and then a little strip to divide it. So I love the way this came out. Story 6, we took the kids to Hershey Park for their like Christmas candy lane. So this is a couple multi-page spreads here, but I love it. So some letter stickers here. This is an Ellie Studio card. This is a Kelly Perky card. Ellie Studio again, Kelly Perky. Just really simple, hardly any embellishments. Just letting the photos shine. Love these blown up photos. And then here I just used a bunch of like a puffy sticker and lots of word phrase stickers. I was trying to hide the crowd actually that was in the photo, but I also thought it was a fun way to point your eye that way. Here I have a transparency kind of dividing. It's snowy, kind of to go with the snowman, but also just because these are so drastically different themes and colors. So my boyfriend's birthday is in December, so we always celebrate his birthday. So that's what that is. It was a really late night. We both had to work, so we didn't really get a lot of pictures, but I'm glad I have a couple that I do. Story number 8 is about the kids making gingerbread houses. I believe this is the year we did IKEA ones, so they're all different shapes. Yeah, so little close-ups of everybody working on them. And then here I have little initials showing whose was who. So that was Caitlin's, that was Easton's. Love this shot, looking down at her, smiling up at me. Here's mine. And then, I thought Juliana's had a sticker on it, but, oh here, Juliana, there we go. Then all of them. I loved the excuse to use this Bah Humbug card. I don't use or tell sad stories all the time, and this isn't even a sad story, it's more funny, but she was so grumpy in this photo. It's hilarious, so I just loved that and told that little story. This was not its own card. I mean, its own number, but this is just a shot of our Christmas card here inside, stapled right in there. Story 9 was our Christmas together, because we don't always have the kids, they live with their mom. I kind of love this spread here as well. I have this gold transparency layered on top of this crate paper. This is like a gold foil. The number 10 is in here. It's faint, but when you see it in person, it's actually not that faint. And then this chipboard on top. So it's very monotone, but I just love the way it came out. So story 10 is Christmas times 3. So on actual Christmas Day, we went to my mom's house. So I have this awesome pine cone paper that I've had forever from SEI, and my mom decorates very rustically. They live in the mountains, so there's like mooses and deer and bears and antlers hanging from the tree and pine cones, so I use that. So shots of the tree here and the stockings. I have this really cute 3x8 card and a journaling card here. And this photo of my mom, she's so adorable. I have this little pine cone epoxy sticker down here to help tie in my theme. And then we have our Christmas with the kids. So a shot of our tree, presents under the tree, a shot of the stockings and that they're filled, the kids coming in and seeing the tree, and Jarrett taking their picture. I love this. Here I have another flip out with pictures of, I asked them to hold up some of their favorite presents, and this is while they're unwrapping things. All the photos are so blurry because they were moving so quick that day. It was awesome. And then just a shot of the elf, an accent shot of them opening. Here I have a flip up, and I have this Christmas crazy chipboard. Like, look at the wrapping paper and the pile of presents. It was nuts. Then on the inside here, a shot of them unwrapping. They all had matching presents, and they happened to be these like Robo dogs, which were huge that year. And then a shot of them playing a game on the TV, the little elf on the shelf's up there. And then we also had a Christmas at my grandma's house. So I didn't take a ton of photos, but this is the girls with one of my cousins. And then just some silly photos of them. That's all I had. You know, I didn't do a good job of taking photos, but I put that on a tag. This is a Kelly Perky card, Kelly Perky paper, nice and bright and colorful. And finished it off with this pattern paper from Allie Edwards, and then this believe this is Jasmine Jones for Studio Calico. It's like a transparency. I backed it on white and then stapled it on there. So I had a nice finished end to my album. So I hope you are not scared to go back and scrapbook. Even if you don't have daily photos, you can still make it work. I have a whole album here that is, you know, super full, tells the story of our Christmas, makes me super happy and super glad to have this when I go back and look at it. And I have several albums like this. I think 2013, 2014, maybe 2015 are all top 10 albums. So don't be afraid to go back and scrapbook a different way. So thanks so much for watching. Have fun and enjoy scrapbooking even if you don't have tons of photos. Thanks so much. Bye.